Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And hello, Michael. Have you seen a forest? I must have misplaced it and cannot find it now. No, I don't get it. Is this somehow the Czech humor, which is supposed to be funny? Do I need to react like an influencer and pretend that I think it's funny? What are you expecting? I can arrange. If it was very funny, ha ha ha. Okay? Good. Now, I'm kidding. I can't change how places are called in bad games. It's not what you would believe. You everybody knows you have no sense of but you proved that you do not have, my friend. Because it is apparently in this game the forest is not hidden. I mean, the forest is hidden, to be precise. Okay, yeah, that's totally 100% Gen Z, right? It's not it's not the problem of you, but of the other person, right? That's totally Gen Z-ish. Yeah, cool. Shall we go on? Funny. You're late. Let's do whataboutism. I've been here earlier than you. Let's do Gen Z arguments. I've been in this chat earlier than you. I'm better. Okay. Psychic LP, more like boomer LP. Yeah, I'd rather be a boomer and have had a lucky life than being a Gen Z dude who, you know, will not have that cool of life going on to the future. Have fun. Have fun, you know. Let me precise that. What Xbox turned the Game Pass into. You're going into a corporate world where every big gaming company will try to squeeze every dime out of you. Welcome to the future gaming life. I've had a lovely gaming life. Yours in the future ain't gonna be the same. Have fun with that. Apart from the other real world problems there are. By the way, did you actually hear that Microsoft doubled the price of Xbox Game Pass, by the way? Heard the outrage in the gaming world? There are a few people, by the way, already painting a very weird future gaming world with the model Microsoft is pushing with Game Pass, where they're moving on to not, you know, owning a game, but having games as a stream, and you are gonna have a subscription for streaming, and depending on which quality you want to have the game, that you for that then either pay more or less money. Very cool. So that's what's going on. I've heard a couple of stray angry comments about the Game Pass, but I wasn't aware that what exactly happened. Yeah. I haven't cancelled yet. I'm gonna cancel out of Game Pass, by the way, too. The cancellation page was fun fact, overloaded the day they announced that. It was suddenly overloaded. Ah. By the way, what was that about streaming? I'm not sure I caught it. Not streaming in the sense of some, like this stream right here, right? But with that you do not, that you stream the game to your computer, which is on the other hand actually not that bad. So you can, it's running on a server and you just get the gameplay and play it. But that you, this is subscription then based, and depending on which quality you want to have, HD, 4K, you either pay then 15 or 20 or 25. That's gonna be the future model then for them. That's what some people fear, and what they already have in Game Pass, that you now then, the streaming services are quality based in the price. That's probably, I guess, too what they are gonna be moving in when the gaming industry is changing. They're gonna move to. So that's part of the outrage out there too, by the way, I think. So since you haven't brought up anything about the Czech elections, everything went cool, right? The Babistus has not been elected? Okay, Game Pass, yeah. From the business perspective, it's an amazing idea, but it's extremely consumer hostile. Yes, and it totally moves up against. It's for them solves, I guess, somehow in the if this comes that way, they are gonna. That's for them solving the thingy with piracy too. If every game is not being sold as a digital copy, but is just streamed to your computer. Yeah, it's freaking stupid. But you're totally right. As a business perspective, that totally makes 100% sense, and I understand why they moved that way. But I don't like it. That's all. In my opinion, is the most important one out there. Maybe not. It's not good, but it could have been worse. But why is this? Why could it have been worse? Could you shed some light for a outsider? I thought that Babis would be the nightmare. Oh, fire. I know that we, by the way, need to fight the Anus Eater, but not now. Talking about Anus Eaters, back to politics. The populists did win, as everyone expected, but at least the communist horse, pardon the French, didn't make it. They are below 5%. Okay. I can't judge, so I just leave it standing for now. And pardon the French, by the way. I know that we have confetti. That's probably what I'm gonna consume soonish. By the way, this is kind of nice that in the end things kind of worked out today that you are here. Bobby's is a very curious case. He's not good at all, but he's a populist. He does, and he say whatever gains him the most profit. He doesn't have a political belief of his own. On the top of that, he's very much enjoys the money which comes from the EU, and I doubt he would sacrifice that. I get your point, and I guess you won't find that in many countries, maybe in not really all countries. It's a bit... I obviously don't really know much about the Babistu, right? But if I take Donald Trump as an example, it's still kind of sad if you objectively take a look at what Trump does, that he's not serving the land as he should as the leader, but he's more serving his own profit. I think that's kind of sad with persons in power. It sounds a bit that the Babistu is somehow like this too. Although he should actually serve the Czech Republic as a leader and should do things which are good for the country and not for his standing or his purse or whatever. As I said, there's shit in Germany obviously too. The politics who actually take an oath when they got into certain minister ranks, yet they still do weird shit. It's still kind of sad to see that is oftentimes the case, even in democratic countries. That's just regular politics. Actually doing things country and not themselves. You must be tripping. Wait a sec. I am I am thinking that there are politics who are not doing everything for their own purse. I'm really certain they are. So what I'm saying is that, and if you take Trump for an example for what he did billions with merchandise during his political doing currently, which should just straightforward be forbidden, by the way. There are still politics. It's not the. Oh shit! I should concentrate. That's still what I refuse to believe and refuse to agree on, that it's an everyday politics to do corrupt shit, man. This is what I refuse to believe and what I don't believe, by the way. That's what we are talking about. That's a statement saying that everyday politics is a statement like saying every German is a Nazi because they were Nazis. They had a Nazi regime in Second World War. It's a similar. Can't say that about every politics or every politician. That's just straight logic, isn't it? They disappear for a second. These are two different things. I know they are two different things. That was an example of saying every politician's, or it's the everyday business of a politician to serve their own purse and not the country. It's just a comparison of two statements. That's what I'm saying. I know obviously that these are two different things, but it's saying every politician is a corrupt ass is similar to saying every German is a Nazi. That's what I'm saying. But it's not. Okay. Care to explain? Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice one confetti. Great. Ah, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we might skip this dude here a bit, actually. Although, since we died, the good divine confetti is not dying. It's not a waste. Ah, boy. I'm sorry, forgive me. What's the worst part of this, yet at least, is not that the terror is building up, but actually the slowness. So that we might be. Oh boy. No, I didn't see a message. Oh, I did already? Okay, yes, because I've selected it. Aye, this will be good if I die. Come on, kill me. No, on the other hand. That would be for the weak. You wanna cause discord? No, don't cause discord. Please don't cause any discord. Why do you want to seed discord, man? And that's not cool. We just were plainly talking and you want to spread discord, man. I can only shake with my hand. Michael, we stay at English, right? Please keep it in English and not Gen Z-ish. That's not a language. Okay, wait. That can be closed. Wait a tick. I'll be opening up Discord. I at least had a vibration, so I guess Discord Genichiro. Okay. Okay. But that's not the point of what I said, right? What I mean, what I'm just saying is that you're right, there is so much corruptness and stuff going on in politics, but not every politician is a corrupt bitch. That's all what I'm saying. Like nowadays, not every German is a Nazi. It's just a generalized statement, which is definitely not true. That's all I'm saying. Alright then, what do you consider a politician? Sorry. Opa. Oh, sorry. What do you consider a politician? Everyone who does political work. It's not only a mayor, it's even going into regional counties, even lower, to who do the political work for free still then, who go around and even the very, very lower ranks of the politicians who are not even paid for their shit before they even become a mayor or something, or a leader. These are politicians too. They're not only that's what I would consider it somehow, some around begins, in my opinion. Everyone who calls himself a politician there. I guess if you cast a net wide enough, you are bound to catch some fish. Yes. Okay, that's a quick way to the headless dude. Okay, I see. Okay, the terror comes when he hits us. Okay, even if we block. All right, I think I just jumped down, but that was not the way I jumped down. Okay. Actually like to go around them ghost dudes. I know, I'm just trying to see the best way to the headless one. That's actually I currently don't seem to see without going to too many of them. No, I can't. I want to beat him. I can't go on. Ah, boy. We are not, don't worry, we are not gonna spend all evening here. He's just kidding there. Okay, we can jump. Jumping is allowed and makes us move a bit quicker. Okay, I'm gonna conserve the last confetti actually. Yet I'm still gonna have a couple more tries. Alright, okay, good. We then move a bit out of here and teleport somewhere more cool for now, actually. There are still some areas I have not yet really gone through. I think the bottomless hole. That was where the other weird dude was in. What else was there? I'm looking for a location where I just wanna randomly... Okay, that's the hidden forest, just to you know, go on in a area I have not yet really completely explored. Okay, that was the weird dude. Okay, I see. What happened to fighting the headless? That's what I said, right? I said that I go somewhere else. That's what I said, didn't I? So as I know, you have 3 or 4 in the hidden forest. There's another mini boss which could give you at least 1. It requires a slight bit of parkour. Is it a shit boss too, which is just freaking annoying? Or is it just a mini boss which is actually beatable at the current state? Things that you are comparing, with the headless. Nothing is worse than the headless, so it's not gonna be that bad. But without any spoilers, it's a reskin for a boss which you have already beaten once, so you should be able to defeat it. The headless is just a, I think, just a statement of what kind of game has been released here, which is utterly... I don't know how this could even ever became Game of the Year. If this would have come from a indie developer, this game, it would have been... everyone would have been shitted on this game. This is so freaking annoying. Do you have a... Can you at least tell me the name of the boss? Otherwise I, just with a little bit of parkouring to get there, is not gonna shed much light on how to get to the boss, right? In that area. Not worried about spoilers. I don't want to walk around 50 minutes in a circle in this nebula area. That's the whole thing. I just want to have a direction or something to know where to go and not walking into circles for 50 minutes. And what the hell? What is up with spoilers? What the hell? What can be spoiled in this game? There is for me no spoilers in any FromSoft title, because they are not telling a freaking story at all. They are not even trying. Okay, I'm gonna take a look in the hidden forest if I can see the way. If I can't, I'm gonna look it up. I would have taken directions to... Sekiro has an exception. This game has a real story written by a kindergarten kid, man. I wouldn't consider this as a story, and I think it maybe that's just me. I think even if it has a story, you actually begin to forget it when you fight bosses like 50 hours. Maybe that's just my problem. Just forget about the story, man. A little salty. I'm not salty. I'm never salty. I'm just telling the truth, right? The truth can hurt sometimes. That's the sad part. Okay. Okay, that's where we came from. They are so lazy. That leads us down. Okay, that might be a way I've not yet gone up. Probably not, because there are still the little crosses we can collect. Did collect. That was on purpose. Okay, I stumbled a little bit. Unprepared. I mean, I didn't know that he was looking around there. So we're gonna need to take a leftish way. Found after the hidden forest idol when heading to the left up some branches. But you found him? Yes, but I actually wanted to find a way and was not expecting to, you know, jump right into the middle of the fight. That was actually not what I wanted. But see, there you can see how fair I am. A lesser player would have complained about the game. You see how what a fair dude I am actually. Okay. To the left. Up some branches. That's a wonderful description, by the way. Okay. Down and left brings us directly to that dude. Okay, let me guess. Snapseed, that's kinda cool. Okay, maybe the jump down was stupid. But we found Snapseed, so that was actually kinda good. We do not know if or when those guys are actually gonna be useful. I'm again totally wrong. I did not want to fall down. That way leads us back there. How can this be a game of the year? How can this be game of the year potential? I don't get it. It's like actually sad. Oh no, not that way. Oh no, not that way. So I just want to make sure there was nothing down here apart from stupid enemies. And not the monkeys. Okay, just these guys. So that's the way back. Okay, good to know. Okay, back to the beginning we are. Hello, you sea assassin. Quite a funny name. Not in a bad way, I meant, obviously, but hi. I hope you're good. So, direction. Did I aggro? No. We are not yet at the freakish temple. The found after the hidden forest idol when heading to the left of some branches, and the other guide said leading to a tree behind the Mist Noble's temple. That's not really helpful. Is Sekiro difficult? Yes. I mean, I think it's very, very difficult. It it's a Souls-like. Yes, it's difficult. Okay, we are kinda right here. And I need to drop down. That's good to know. That's what I've been doing wrong. Okay, that's not where I wanna be. Okay. I didn't say it's a very good game. I am not at the point to say it's a very good game. I'm just trying to find a way here. Okay, we take death. Yes, bosses can take you down in 1 or 2 hits, exactly. It's that sort of game, correct. Okay, then I think I have found... Okay, we've been here before, okay, but I didn't do that. It has a steep learning curve, and you can die very quickly, very often. Who likes monkeys, right? I've only played Elden Ring, just for perspective about Souls games. I used to hate it before, now I love it. Yeah, it's kinda similar story with me. Changed it with Elden Ring, kept it with Dark Souls. Not yet sure about this game. Oh. At least I now know the way. I think. What's the lore? Maybe Michael can give you a better description. My perception of the lore, it plays in Japan with a katana, and you have a prosthetic. That's basically for me the lore of the game. But there are people saying that there's a very deep and refreshing and exciting lore, which I personally don't really see. And compared to other FromSoft titles, Sekiro is the exceptions, people say. But maybe it's a me problem and not a game problem, though. Okay, we have one more healing potion. We have a revive. I lost the aggro just before. Maybe I can lose it again. Otherwise I'm still at the stage of... I know, we have faced him before. Okay, yes. The dude we faced him back in the day with a buddy though. But yes, this, at least he's vomiting too and has a drinking problem too, it seems. Okay, monkeys, then drunk dude. That's gonna be the way to go. Nearly fell down there. That's the same story every time. Okay, little buddies, get up here. Okay, but I now have my just the charge move against them, and then okay, good. And I find my way with the monkeys. When there are 3 of them, hold the distance. Okay. So, 3 healing potions remaining. We lost aggro. I thought I could do the backstep. No. Nobody likes monkeys, if we are gonna tell the truth. Okay, let's hope. Oh, I'm stuck, man. Oh god. Oh, didn't I go the other 8? No, yes, there we are. Good boy. So either he's coming up, or we hopefully gonna lose stuff in a sec or two. Otherwise I'm just gonna jump into it like a pro and just die, you know? If he's still seeing us. Oh boy. Okay, good. So, sorry. Now. I think I do remember now, there was the dude where we needed to stick to his hairy back, right? I think I do remember now. Whoopsies. Okay, good. At least we did way more damage than we did before. Okay, I think I know how to do it. Okay, good. Sticking to asses. Somehow that is FromSoft's way to up against enemies, bosses, stuff. Sticking to asses. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, if it goes perfectly now, we could do a death blow, we could lose the aggro of the mapes, and then stick to the ass, and everything would be fine. Great. Ah, this is amazing. Okay, good. Now suddenly they don't climb up anymore. What the hell? Come on, guys. Alright, good. It is what it is then. We are gonna then have some more fun here on Tuesday. It's gonna be it for today. And maybe we are gonna have a bit more luck on Tuesday. Alright. Yet, still, thank you for the 1 like. And hopefully we are gonna find us back here on Tuesday. 7 PM, the normal time. With a bit more... with a bit of better performance. At least that dude is easily down-takeable if the freaking apes are gone. Okay, thank you for watching. Good night, and may the Almighty protect you too, Michael. Good night, and